Hello, my dear friends. This is Linda Marawi coming to you live. In today's video, we are going to be discussing the question, what is the purpose of having a website? What is the purpose of having a website? Why do you have a website? Why does your company have a website? Why does your church have a website? So that's what we're going to be discussing in this video. And I know some of you out there, you have websites, you have a website for your business, for your ministry, and you probably maybe answered the question by saying, well, I want a website because I want to give out information. I have information that I would like to share with the public. Okay, and so that has been your answer. That's one of the most common answers that I get from people. I want to share information on my website. And then let's dive into the second reason that most people will end up with a website. They want to establish a digital presence, a stronger digital presence. Like this afternoon, my sister and I, was my business partner, Sandra Koshule, we were having a conversation with someone who's an author. They're going to be launching their book, and this is their first book that they have written. And so it's going to be a powerful event. And so, of course, there's no way you can just ignore the digital presence. So they want a website to establish a digital presence, but also to create a platform where people can purchase the book. Because if they put it on platforms like Amazon or any of these e-selling platforms for authors, they're likely to end up with maybe just half of the price for their book. So you can imagine if someone is selling their book for, let's say, $12.99, Amazon gets a cut. By the time you actually get your cut, it's reduced to sometimes like just $5. And yet you are the author, you have put in so much work. So these are things that we challenge our clients to think about when they come to us and say, well, I want a website, I want a social media Facebook cover or Instagram grid or something like that. What is the purpose behind it? Why are you doing the things you're doing? So with this person, I'm glad that they'd already opted out and said, you know what, I'm not going to use Amazon as a platform for the time being. Maybe eventually later on, though, they can use Amazon as a platform. Let's go on to the third reason why people will have a website. The third reason is to make money. I do recommend that if doesn't matter whether you're in ministry or whatever website you have, you want that website to make money because it is possible. There's a lot of money to be had on social media, and all you have to do is just set out to say, I want my website to make me money. Why? Because, as a web developer and a web designer, it costs money to run a website. It's not free. The domain name has to be renewed every year. Here at WebPoint24, we sell domains. The domains can range anywhere from $10.99 up to $14.99, $14.99, and they have to be renewed every year. Every year you have to renew that domain, because if you don't renew that domain, you lose it. Okay, so that's one expense. The second expense is you need an autoresponder. Well, you can, like I said yesterday, you can be one of those people who love free things. That's fine. But most of the very good autoresponders, they are the paid autoresponders. Okay, MailChimp has a free offers a free service for autoresponder, but I think up to 2,000 contacts. Then you have Benchmark. It offers you up to 250 contacts. I'm not sure about Constant Contact. I think they used to offer you like 1,000 contacts before you start doing the paid version. So there are all those different platforms that you can start out with. I remember when I first started out, I did MailChimp, but I quickly went on to the paid autoresponders. And by the way, you can actually also get paid autoresponders which are not monthly. They're just a one-time fee. There are many of them out there, and they work just as good. Because yes, it gets a little bit tiring having to pay $15. I think with what is this one called? Aweber. I think Aweber is about $15 a month, and then there is there's the famous one that I used to be with. You pay $15 a month, and of course, as you increase in your contacts, you have to pay more. So what I like about the one-time fee autoresponders is even if you increase in contacts, you don't have to pay more money. Okay, so You have to ask yourself, if you have a website, whether it is for ministry or for business or for a hobby, is why did I create a website and how can I make money with this website? It doesn't necessarily mean you have to sell merchandise on your website. There are many other ways out there that you can allow your website to generate income for you. Okay, so here at WebPoint 24, we have different clients. We have clients who come to us for e-commerce websites, which we build on Shopify, and sometimes we build them on WordPress. Like our website here at WebPoint 24 is built on WordPress. And then we have people who come to us with 501c3 websites. We recently started getting a lot more of those because we are getting grants to actually help people who have 501c3 create their website. So when they come to us, we then get the grant for them to build their website. So instead of them paying out of pocket, we tell them, hey, we already have your grant. Just go to this office and tell them that we're going to build a website for you. So that's how we're able to go around that. Because sometimes 501c3 people can come to you and say, I don't have any money, I'm a 501c3. 501c3 does not mean you are penniless. It just means you're a charity organization, so you're depending more on donations. Okay, but I don't buy into it. If somebody comes up to me and say, I'm a 501c3, can you just create a free website for me? I kind of got weary of doing that because it was a lot of work involved. So instead of me saying no, I simply say yes, and we can get a grant for you. So those are just some of the items that I just wanted to share with you. For those of you who have websites, ask yourself, why did I create this website and how can this website make me money? So if you have any questions or concerns or anything you would like to share, please put it in the comments below. And so one of these days too, I'll be doing a video on how to use background drop, because I've had some people ask me like, oh, we noticed now you're using Ecamm Live. I was using Ecamm Live before, but and then I dropped it off and went to StreamYard, and now I'm back to Ecamm Live because Ecamm Live is only for iOS. If you are a Mac user, then Ecamm Live is for you. So hope you're having a wonderful Monday. Turn it from Manic Monday to Miraculous Monday. And here in the US, North America, it's almost Thanksgiving. On Thursday, it'll be Thanksgiving. Can't wait to dig into that turkey. Okay, have a good day, and we will talk to you again. And as I mentioned, if you have any questions, please let us know, and we'll be more than happy to answer your question. This is Linda Mabame signing out, and hopefully we'll see you again. Bye-bye.